Hello everybody, this is Jeff at Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Etrailer XHD 2-inch RV mount non-binding tow bar for the Etrailer or Demco Classic and tabless base plates, and it has a 10,500 pound gross towing weight capacity. Now this tow bar will let you tow your vehicle safely and securely behind your motorhome. The shank portion right here is what will slide into your 2-inch trailer hitch receiver on your RV, so there's no ball mount necessary. Also on the shank, if you notice, there is 2 hitch pinholes right here that are about 2 inches apart, and this will allow you to position the tow bar either closer to or further from your RV, depending on your application, without sacrificing any load capacity. The pin and the clip right here you can see are included for securing it to your hitch. Also, there's no need for any high-low adapter on most setups. This adjustable head right here will tilt up or down 3 inches to keep your tow bar parallel with the road during towing. And if you notice on the shank, right now we have it in the drop position, but it does give you a 1.5 inch drop, or if you turn it the other way, a 1.5 inch rise for additional height adjustability. The arms are nice telescoping self-supporting arms, make for a fast, easy hookup. Nice main feature on these being self-supporting. What happens is they won't fall to the ground when they're unfolded. Some of your tow bar systems out there do require you to try and balance both arms at the same time when trying to hook them up. These you can just put the arm in whatever position you want and it'll stay in that position. Just to show you, if you raise up on this arm, just like that, and let it go, you can see that the arm will stay just like that. If you lower it a little bit, it stays in that position. Raise it back up, and it'll stay whichever position you need. Also, you'll have full articulation, which allows for unlimited spread to fit your application. Basically, these arms will go all the way out. This arm will go all the way out this way, so pretty much 180 degrees of articulation for these arms. And this is a self-aligning design. You just hook up and drive your RV forward. Basically what you'll do, let's raise this arm up some. You'll just slide your stainless steel inner arms. These will extend into a rigid tow-ready position after you're hooked up. And then when you get far enough, you can hear that they'll lock into place and you're ready to tow. They are a nice non-binding design, so it will allow you to easily release your vehicle even if you're on unlevel ground. It has these trigger releases, one on each arm. So right now it's locked. If you push it on that trigger release, it easily activates the arm and you can release it. So even if it's under pressure, when you release it with that trigger, it'll release the arm. Also, if you notice on these arms right down here, has these nice integrated cable mounting clips, which keep the included safety cables here off the ground, prevents dragging of the cables. And if you notice the cable, the whole length of it has a nice vinyl coating on it to protect it. And on each end, they'll have these steel S-hooks with these nice spring-loaded latches for added security. If you notice on this one arm here, it has this extra rod here. This is a built-in storage rod. This will keep your coiled electric cord in place and off the ground. So now the electrical cord is not included, you would have to supply that, but once you plug in and your cord to keep it from dragging on the ground, you just take this clip off, slide the extra coils of your electrical cord up on here, put the clip back on it, it'll hold it up off the ground. This does offer a simple, secure storage alongside your motorhome. These arms just can be folded together, and then you can store them to the left or to the right up against the motorhome. Or, as we mentioned earlier, you could actually fold this arm out this way, this one out this way, and they'll lock into position. They have these holes here on these plates, so when you put them out all the way, it'll lock them and hold them in that position. It does have a nice E-coat finish on it, provides corrosion resistance. It is made in the USA. Again, the compatibility for this is designed to work with the Etrailer Classic and the tabless vehicle-specific base plates, and it will also work with the Demco Classic and tabless base plates. Application, it's designed to fit a 2-inch by 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. Now the weight capacity on this tow bar is 10,500 pounds. One note I do want to mention is they also sell their SD, which is the standard duty model, which is a little bit lower capacity. They both look the same, but the difference is in this XHD tow bar, they do use a larger stainless steel arms on both of these, so that's how they gain the higher capacity of up to 10,500 pounds. Total weight on this tow bar is about 46 pounds. Now I do want to give you some dimensions. Basically the arm length So if we measure from the center of this furthest hitch pinhole right here at the end of the shank to the center of the base plate pinhole, if it's retracted like they are now, from here to here, if we put them straight out, is going to be 39.25 inches. And if we extend those arms out from that hitch pinhole to the base plate pinhole, would be 51.75 inches. Distance from this same hitch pinhole at the end of the shank to where the drop or rise begins, the curve in the shank here, is about 5.5 inches. And then the distance between that same hitch pinhole at the end of the shank to this vertical bolt in the head is about 12.5 inches. It does come with a nice operator's manual that'll describe how this all goes together and how it operates. But that should do it for the review on the Etrailer XHD 2-inch RV mount non-binding tow bar for your Etrailer or Demco Classic and tabless base plates. And this has a 10,500 pound gross towing weight capacity.